first, we'll be showing you how to put pounds on the value of your car by giving it a super clean. For years, second-hand car dealers have had car valeting units. Now, the same service is available to everyday motorists, whether you want to sell your car second-hand or just improve its looks with a good spring clean. For less than £50, you can restore your car to something like its showroom condition. The first of a chain of new valeting centres has just opened at this garage in northwest London. And to put them to the test, we sent Mike Smith here out to find us a down-at-heel motor. What sort of down-at-heel did you find us, Mike?
Well, I found a car that was taken in as a part exchange deal by a dealer. It was a 1974 AlfaSud TI with 35,000 miles on the clock. Mechanically, the car's quite sound, but it doesn't look much of a bargain because of its appearance. There's a broken indicator, and I think the wheels are silver underneath all that muck. The windows thick with traffic film, and just look at the state of the carpets and those grubby seats. Under the bonnet, there's rust, flaking paint, and grease in all the wrong places. Now, can you imagine showing that to some steely-eyed motor trader? It's hardly going to clinch the deal, is it?
Well, clinching the deal, of course, is what it's all about. The deal on the Alfa, as it stands, is £975. That's the official valuation we've had on that car in its present condition. Now, we could give it a good clean ourselves, but what we're going to do, or at least have done, is what the admin call a deep-down super spring clean. The man who's devised the auto-cleanse cleaning process is David Robertson. David, that Alfa is going to cost £35 to go through your process. Now, what's the general range of prices for larger cars?
Well, the medium-range cars cost approximately £40, anything up to £60 for a Rolls-Royce.
£60 for this Rolls here, for instance. Now, what are we going to get for our money? What are you going to do to the car for that sort of money?
Well, if you've got a couple of hours to spare, I could tell you.
Oh, it's as much as that, is it? I mean, you've got all that to do.
It's a very extensive process.
Yeah, what do you do?
We completely degrease the car from top to bottom. This is the engine compartment.
Right.
We pressure wash underneath of the wheel arches, the door shuts, the inside, dependent upon the...
What do you do on the inside? I mean, this is what? Do you actually wash the head lining or what?
Well, we do wash the head lining. It depends whether it's a vinyl finish or a fabric finish, but we have different methods for different solutions for different types of finish.
I see.
So this is what I mean by...
What about the seats?
The seats are scrubbed if they're vinyl, or they're treated with various solutions for various type finishes once again.
On the outside, what about the bodywork?
The bodywork is vitrified with a machine.
So it's not just a bucket and sponge job with a lot of guys all rushing over it and washing it?
Precisely. This is what the general member of the public is of the opinion. No, it's a very extensive operation.
What sort of stuff are you getting off the outside? Is it simply road film?
Basically, yes. I mean, some people suffer from various problems living in various areas, industrial fallout and so on and so forth, and sap off trees can be very detrimental to paintwork.
And it certainly wouldn't come off with a bucket and sponge.
Certainly not with just elbow grease either. Yeah.
Well, you've seen the Alfa before. Now let's have a look at it after it's had the cleanse process.
Well, it's hard to believe it, but this is the original car. I've checked the number plates. The interior now smells of lavender polish and not the stale cigarette ends of before. Those trim and carpets, they look really good after a good shampoo and vacuum session. On the outside of it, well, the wheels may have been painted silver, but we're never going to know because they've been cleaned up and painted again. On the front, the indicator that was broken has been mended, but that's an extra cost and not within the £35. On the rest of the bodywork, as you can see, it is gleaming and shining, but there's a point to remember there, and that is that this does tend to bring out any blemishes which were covered up by the dirt, so remember that one. But underneath the bonnet is where we see the biggest difference. 35,000 miles of dirt and filth have been scrubbed off to reveal this, and that is the most impressive thing.
Right, Master Michael, there's my before price, £975. What's the official price now?
Well, as you said earlier, £35 to clean the car up. The official trade valuation now, £1,200.
And how about that? Around about £200 profit, and it goes in your pocket and not the dealer's.